तो गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी। আমরা किकस्टार्टर प्रैक्टिकल করছি। এখানে हमारे पास में एक VM है। इसमें हम लोग लॉगिन करते हैं। लेट्स लॉगिन विथ रूट है। रूट रेड हैट। So let me create a notepad over here where I'll write the steps to configure Kickstart Server. Step 1, installation of Rail 9. Step 2, check and disable firewall D. So this is my system. Just minimize the background. If it is visible to all. So systemctl status firewall D is active now. First systemctl stop firewall D and systemctl disable firewall D. Now let's check the status. Status firewall D is inactive. Next, let's move to the next step. Turn off AC Linux security. This is optional step, not need to do mandatorily. Checking command is get enforced. It is enforcing. Let me just disable this system sysconfig AC Linux. So this enforcing one is becoming disabled. Saving it. Restart it to apply. Need 6. So after restart, you are logging in the system. Now let's check get enforce is disabled. The third step is done. Fourth step install local YAML server. Local YAML server. So how can I do it? VLK ID. Check whether my DVD is connected or not. So DVD is not connected here. So let me just go to settings. Normal. And now let me just connect the DVD here. So I have connected the DVD. And let me check the command again, VLK ID. As you can see, DVD is connected here. This one is the DVD. So let me mount the DVD here. Dell SR0 media. Now vim etc yum.repos.t/local.repo. Creating a repo file here. Now repo file entry, appstream, name, appstream repo, base URL equal to file:/media then app stream enable equal to 1, GPG check equal to 0. Next, the entry of base OS, name base OS repo, base URL equals to file:/media / base OS enable equal to 1 and GPG check equal to 0. So it is done. Yum clean all and then yum update. My yum is ready. So first of all, I am going to install BSFTPD service. Let me just clarify the step here. Step 5, install BSFTPD service. So let's do it. SY. Next, BSFTPD service is installed. Step number 6, allow anonymous access. Allow anonymous access to the BSFTPD service. For this, we need to open the configuration file of BSFTPD, etc bsftpd.com. So here anonymous enable is off. So I need to turn on. So I need to press yes and save it. It's done. Now let me just restart the service. systemctl enable bsftpd space -- now. Okay, now let's check out the status. systemctl status bsftpd, it is running. If there is any configuration issue, run the command bsftpd. So it is not out giving me any kind of output, so it is all right. Now we need to create a folder inside ftp root directory, and number 8, copy all files from DVD to the new folder created inside ftp root directory. So command will be mkdir var ftp pub iso. Now copying all the files, cp space -rb media star all files, then var ftp pub iso. So copy is done. Now let's install the Kickstart file. Yum install py Kickstart. Let me mention this on the script. Install py Kickstart service. So this is my virtual machine -1 py Kickstart start -1. The py Kickstart service is installed. systemctl status py Kickstart. So it is not having any configuration, so it is not there. So now next step is to generate the Kickstart file. Generate the Kickstart. For this, let me just open Firefox here on my physical system, and I am moving to access.redact.com, then labs, then kickstart config. So this is my Redact website. I'm logging in with my credentials. It is logged in, and I am redirected to this Kickstart generator page. So here I need to select operating system, time zone. Is our time zone is Asia, Kolkata. Root password is going to be redact @123. Then again redact @123. Perform text-based installation. Packages will be taken from FTP. Service will be FTP:// I'm going to set 192.168.10.1/pub/iso/bsos. So this is going to be my IP address of the Kickstart server. I have not mentioned here. मैं अभी तक mention नहीं किया हूँ, but after copying this, I will just configure the IP address. Now package will be 8664. Okay, so we have disabled SE Linux and disabled firewall. Okay, good enough. So text. Now I am copying the text here, and let me just check what is the network status of this system. It is bridged adapter. So what is the IP address now? IP space A. It is getting 192.168.0.6. So in our lab scenario, we use settings, network. We create a host only adapter so that it get connected with the physical system. So nmcli gone up enp0s3. CLI gone up enp0s3. To wait a little. So let me check out nmtui edit edit. So IP version 4 connection is automatic. It is all right. So nothing to change over here. So okay, back, activate, deactivate, and activating. So in network settings is pretty difficult over here. So network advanced. It is cable connected and allow all is done. All right. So I need to go to the tools and network manager of VirtualBox. So this is the DHCP settings. It is enabled. I can see DHCP server is all right. No problem. Here I have not changed anything. So you do not need to do anything here. Okay. It is asking me that there is no connection. Okay. I'll set IP address manually. Wait. NMTY. Edit a connection. Edit. Automatic to manual. So and 192.168.10.1/24. I'm not putting any gateway. Okay. 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 So NMC light on up in PGD system. It is activated now. IP space A. So my system is getting IP address 192.168.10.1. So now in my physical system, CPL.cpl. So as you can see, this is my VirtualBox adapter. Here, going to properties and IP version 4. And I'm just changing this IP address to 10. 10 dot. So now I hope it is going to ping my virtual machine. So let's check it out from my physical system. That is, let's say go to CMD, ping 192.168.10.1. So it is getting the ping. So now let me just switch on putty over here. I want to actually put the code inside the system. So session IP address will be 192.168.10.1. Port number is going to be 22. This SSH connection. Open. Accept. So my username is student and my password is Red Hat. Activated. Switching to root here. SU space minus Red Hat. Just minimizing it because it is going to create some confusion. So inside the FTP root directory folder, that is our, I will create a file like vim /var ftp pub iso, and inside this I will create a file ks.cfg. Ks means kickstart. Anything name I can give, but .kfg must cfg. So now let me just copy the code from here. Copy the code and I have pasted the code in the file. That's it. Nothing to do. Next command ks validator var ftp pub iso ks.ch. So it is not giving me any output, so it means it is working properly. All right. So now it is time to create the DHCP server. Let's create a file inside var ftp pub iso named ks.cfg and paste the content generated from Red Hat portal. Red Hat portal. Step 12, install and configure DHCP service. So we are here. So let me just install DHCP service. Yum install DHCP star space -y. So if DHCP service is installed, now I need to copy the DHCP configuration file cp space -rb usr share doc DHCP server dhcpd.conf.example, and we are going to take it to etc dhcpd.conf. Okay, so alright, yes. So now I need to open the file etc dhcpd.conf. Coming to the little below here, here's the subnet. I need to edit the subnet because we are using 192.168.10.0 network. 10.0, our subnet mask is default, so it will be 0. IP address range will be, let's say 192.168.10.52, 192.168.10.60. Nothing to change. Now restart the DHCP service, systemctl enable DHCPD stars minus now. The R is not here. The DHCP service is ready. Systemctl status DHCP. Yes, it is active now. Now we are done with the server end. Let's create one client system. So this is my virtual box. Let me go to new. Kickstart line 2. We'll select the ISO file. Skip. Next. Make it 40 GB. Next. Before starting this, we'll go to settings. Display. Settings here. USB tablet. Network. Let's select host only adapter. Advanced allowable. Okay. Let's start the system here. So the client system is starting. So this one is my client system. So I will press tab. Here I will write inst dot case equal to ftp colon double forward slash 192.168.10.1 slash per slash ISO slash case dot cfg. System is started. As you can see, FTP is taken and automatic installation is started. It is going to give it maximum 2-3 minutes. It will just install. So this is how I can configure the Kickstart service. It is very easy to configure. I don't know why in the lab it is not going on. Systems are getting hanged. So sorry guys that I take 2-3 days to perform this lab. It is so easy, practically you can do it. So at the client end, what we need to write that I show you. Restart the DHCP service step 3. Now client end. create a virtual machine. Same network, interrupt the start and press tab right inst.ks equal FTP server's IP address 192.168.1/pub/ISO is the folder and the Kickstart file name case.cfg. Then automatically installation will be started. At the background, you can see the installation is going on. Verification is done. Bootloader install is going on. As you can see, our Kickstart client is ready. I will just disconnect the ISO. Uh, Going to the settings, UI, making it normal. So here I will disconnect the DVD. I will press Control Del. It is starting the system. So root and Red Hat 1, 2, 3. So this is my Kickstart client, right? Okay then. Sorry again, I took 3 days to perform, but this is done finally. Thank you guys for your time. Bye bye.